Did you know that some of the most important minds behind NASA's biggest breakthroughs were women you've probably never heard of? Well, today we're diving into this book, Hidden Figures, the incredible true story of four African American women who defied the odds to change the courses of history. Hidden Figures by Margot Lee Shetterly tells the inspiring story of four African American women, Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, Mary Jackson, and Kristen Darden. Hopefully I said those correctly. Who made groundbreaking contributions to NASA during the space race despite facing racial and gender discrimination. Their work in mathematics, engineering, and computing was crucial to the success of key missions including John Glenn's orbital flight. The book highlights their perseverance and the impact of their achievements on both science and civil rights. And now we'll be talking about the structure of the book. Hidden Figures is organized into chapters that follow a chronological structure focusing on the lives of the four women and their contributions to NASA. The book blends personal stories with historical events using flashbacks to highlight their struggles and achievements in the context of the civil rights movement and the space race. So now we'll be diving even deeper into the book and we'll be talking about specific sentences or paragraphs and how it develops a central idea or the theme of the book. So the sentence I chose is, like so many women in the early 20th century, they had to fight for access to the education and training that would allow them to pursue careers in science and mathematics. So this sentence highlights the central theme of overcoming barriers. It emphasizes the challenges faced by African American women in STEM fields, reinforcing the book's focus on resilience, perseverance, and the importance of education in breaking through racial and gender discrimination. The struggles of these women faced in pursuing their careers became a powerful reflection of the larger fight for equality during the civil rights movement. To answer the question of, does the structure enhance the story? Absolutely. The structure of Hidden Figures helps make the story stronger. It mixes the personal stories of the four women with important historical events showing how they overcame challenges and made a big impact at NASA. The book follows their lives in order so we can see how they grew up and achieved so much. Flashbacks give us more background, making their successes even more impressive. This structure helps highlight the theme of not giving up and breaking through obstacles. Lee Shetterly wrote Hidden Figures to share the true story of the African American women who made important contributions to NASA, even though they were often ignored because of racism and sexism. She wants readers to learn about their hard work and determination, feel inspired by their courage, and understand that everyone's contributions are important no matter who they are. Shetterly's background and beliefs have a big influence on Hidden Figures. Growing up with an interest in space and learning about the challenges of racism and sexism, she realized that the amazing work of these women have been overlooked. She wanted to share the stories to show that hard work and talent can overcome big obstacles and that everyone deserves a chance to succeed. Does the author include multiple perspectives, and how do they acknowledge or respond to differing ideas? So, to answer that question, yes, the author does include multiple perspectives in Hidden Figures. She tells the stories of the four main women and also highlights the views of their colleagues, families, and others at NASA. By doing this, the author shows how people experience racism and sexism in different ways and gives a fuller picture of the challenges these women faced. It helps readers understand not only the women's struggles, but also how their contributions were viewed by others at the time. Contributions is what I meant to say. I keep pronouncing these words wrong, so sorry. So to wrap things up with the podcast, I'll be telling you guys how I feel about reading this book. So this book made me feel inspired and amazed by the woman's strength and determination, and what stood out to me the most was how these women, despite facing so much discrimination, kept pushing forward and made these huge contributions to NASA. Their stories really show how important it is to never give up, even when it seems like the world is against you. And why should you read the book? Well, this book is definitely worth reading, and I would definitely give it a shot, because it shows the power of perseverance and how ordinary people can change history even when faced with huge obstacles. It also highlights the importance of recognizing overlooked contributions and shaping the world we live in today. So I kind of just realized I didn't show the book I was reading as much as I wanted to. So I'll just show it while I'm doing the outro. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Beyond the Cover. Hidden Figures reminds us that greatness often comes from the most unexpected places. So keep challenging yourself and don't forget to celebrate the unsung heroes who've shaped our world. Bye! Does this even work? I'll see you later.